Hey everyone, happy Thursday, and I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna play my home court in Brookhaven. It's been some minutes since I've been there, but I feel like I've always been there. I've been there a lot this year so far, as well as in Cerritos Park East and a little bit of Heritage Park. But I'm gonna be in Brookhaven here, and guess what? I got my timeout options back. Yeah, so thank God. After that, I'm 3-2 since after the serving the suspension, where I won't have the ability to use the two timeout options. I've been 3-2, which is a pretty good record though. One of the wins though was in Sunshine Park, and I had to use my final of the three second chance outs. But a win's a win. Point is, I'm 3-2. That's a pretty good record. So that being said, I benefited. Yeah, I still got to do the makeup game for the Tristan's birthday. I don't know when that will be. Could be next week. Who knows what. So it's a seemingly violent act. I didn't really ruin anything. It's just what I did was, and then I had the keys falling apart. I was able to put it back together, so no problems. But anyways, getting to the activity here. This is gonna be a really weird one. Okay. But the concept will be really similar to Satellite Park, where I'm gonna need to win 2 of 4 short activities. But this one is gonna be much harder. Oh my God, yeah. So now losing one in West Grove Park, I give it my all. I just couldn't hit the long 2 to 3s. I had no timeouts to use. But with about a minute and 12 left, I still had a chance to shoot those 30-footers. But that's not always an easy thing. Obviously, there are low percentage shots, but considering how hot it was on Monday, shooting those long rangers, I thought I would be able to do it over there in West Grove Park as well. Unfortunately, I didn't. Anyways, let's get to the 4 activities here. So the first 2, I'm not gonna have the timeouts. It's only gonna be activity 3 and 4, where I'm gonna have the 2 timeout options. But here's what it's gonna be. Remember, I gotta win 2 out of 4. Okay. The first activity it's gonna be literally 30 seconds to shoot 3 mid-range jumpers. It could be anywhere. But it has to be like 30 seconds. That sounds like a lot of pressure already, isn't it? So if I win that one, then I'll move on to the second activity, which is those reverse layups. So I got to go up and under to make 2 reverse layups in a minute. So, and if I don't win that one, if I don't win any of those 2, I'll move on to the third activity, which is I'm gonna do the, what do you call it, the throwing the ball to the backboard and then catching in midair. Something I did for Sam's birthday and the boss's birthday in October last year. I'm gonna make 2 of those, and they're gonna be a minute. I feel like I can remember how to do it. I got in the hang, so that should not be too hard for me, but it is a pretty hard one. Now, if I don't win that one, the last activity is I got them is gonna be 2 3-pointers, and actually on the fourth activity it's gonna be 1 minute, right? The fourth activity is gonna be 1 minute as well. So the first activity is 30 seconds, and these next 3 are 1 minute, and this 1 minute one is gonna be 2 threes, but one's gonna be pretty close, the other one is gonna be long. So yeah. I mean, I hope I can do it, because in Satellite Park I definitely choked that one, and most of those activities were not even that hard. But unfortunately, I didn't have the timeouts that time, and this time I'll have them, thank God. Only for activities 3 and 4 though. So and I'm gonna use my Lakers ball. So before I close out, I am gonna be using this ball for a while, and not so much the Warriors ball. I've been doing well with it. I'm currently 5-2. Even though I lost in the West Grove Park with this one, I feel like I did okay. But yeah, I'm gonna, just so you know, I'm gonna be using this ball for a while. The one that Russ gave me for my birthday. So we'll see what happens there. So I don't have to pump the ball so much on the Warriors ball. The Warriors ball keeps fading out the air. I think I've had it since 2019, mind you. So I can't have to keep pumping it. Plus that needle's about to bend, so who knows how long that'll last. So that's why I'm gonna use this. I've been doing well with it since I got it. Okay, so those are gonna be the activities. So I'll see you at the court.
Steph for the win.
Okay, so we'll start my first activity. It is only 30 seconds. You can see right here, 30 seconds. So I'll go really fast here to score 3 mid-range. And after that, I gotta move on to the second one. That being said, let me start right now. I hit 2 of them real late, but now I gotta move on to the next activity, which is gonna be those up and unders. I need to make 2 of them in 1 minute. So that being said, let's go. That being said, I'll give myself 30 seconds. Right now. Alright, so I do get another minute here for the third activity. If I win this one, I don't need to do the fourth one, which is the 2 3-pointers. But this is going to be 1 minute. I got to do the put back from the backboard toss to oneself. So that being said, I will start right now. To the final one. I just need 1 more to win, and that's going to be the 3-pointers. So remember, 1 close, and then the second one is going to be further. Look at how hard it's going to be. This will be my testament to see if I can make a last-second shot on the 3. I'm like nothing right now. 12, 15, 20. Anyways, let's start right now. Fitbit watch, that probably would have been like 0.8. Because I did call it, I saw that the 3 ball was going to be an air ball. So I want to round it off to at least 1 second to get a better shot. So I'll get back out there and set it to 1 second. That was legit. I got it to as close as I could with this one that did count. I'm pretty sure I had a really good look here. Unfortunately, it just didn't go down. Obviously, it was the right shot. I was tested, yeah. But you know, yeah, we're pretty much in the same category, Steph. But at least I made one, and I made another one, but to end the activity. So that being said, it's time to move on. Whichever the next activity will be next week. So cut the fucking tape. I will see you next week. Peace. I'm out. Enjoy your weekend.